Hello, little Goober 48 here. Gonna show you how to make millions without even leaving your base. So this is very simple, very easy to do. Anyone can do it. It just takes some prep. Not too hard though, very easy prep. So all you have to start off with is doing your farmer missions. Your scientist farmer dude. You just gotta do all those missions in order to get the blueprints for the Mordite and Fungus. Those are the only two things you need. And that's just completing your basic home base farming missions. So I finally landed in my base. Now please disregard the plants that are sitting outside of my base that was glitched out from prior this new 1.3 update. But this is what the fungus cluster looks like. They're very easy to plant, obviously, once you plant them inside, and you get Mordite as well from inside. And then these are the only two things that you're really going to need in order to make millions here. Cactus flesh is actually also needed. I do apologize. Cactus flesh, but that is easy to find, easy to pick up, and it comes in stacks of 100. And I'll show you that here in a little bit. But I'm going to go and get inside my base here, so that way I can show you guys what I've planted in order to make my millions. So this is obviously just the place where I store stuff on my regular storage vault. Now keep in mind, I redid my whole base in order to accommodate just farming to do this. But as you can see, there's a lot of fungus clusters, and Mordite is that stuff right there. Yeah, I completely revamped my whole base in order to be able to just make as many fungus clusters as possible. You need mainly fungus clusters. Mordite, you need a very small amount. I believe it's 25 per every piece that you're going to be making. You're going to be making this item called acid. So you're going to need unstable gel and acid, which again you will acquire just by completing your basic base missions. So you just collect all your fungus. Now make sure that your plants, you will see that you can reload your trays, and I'll show you that here in a moment as well. Make sure that those are always, full or up, kept up, because that really does affect your plant growth. It slows it down tremendously. So as long as you have your trays filled, and I will show you that right here. As you see, you can reload your tray here. You can use any isotope there, and you just go ahead and you recharge it and make sure those are charged. You can build these inside. Those will give you carbon in order to refill those without having to run outside and get anything. But it is so easy to make millions in this game now. Before you had to run around and farm, and now you can still go run around and farm and make your 1 million or 2 million that you spent for your time farming, and then you can come back to your base and make 7 million. But it all depends how crazy you want to get with this. Because I didn't delete a majority of my base, I probably could have fit more fungal plants in here, but I decided that I deleted enough of my base to the point where I felt happy with what I was making as far as money, and still kept my base looking halfway decent. I had to delete so many things because I kept on reaching the base limits. But yeah, you just keep on collecting your fungus, and then I will show you the unstable gel. Well, pretty much I will show you the items, crafting, crafting the items, and how to get this done. There is one more item you can make that's worth more money. It is the circuit boards, but those are a pain to make. It takes way too long to make the materials, way too long to make the circuit boards. So this is by far the easiest way. And then, again, disregard the random plants that are all over the place. So, unstable gel, this is where you use the cactus flesh. Find any planet with it. It is very easy to pick up. It is easier to pick up than it is to grow. Growing takes forever. And just go and pick up a bunch of cactus and keep on making those unstable gels. So, again, each plant comes in 100. Every plant you pick when you're on a planet comes in 100. So, it's just way easier than to grow it. Growing takes forever. It takes up space in your base. Just go pick it up, go make it, and then you're solid. And this is the acid I'm making outside of the unstable, I'm assuming, out of the fungus. So now that you've made all the acid you can, you already have the pre-made unstable gel, you then make your liquid explosive. And bam, those are almost worth $1 million a pop. You probably can make, I mean, if you go to a different place, you can probably make more than $1 million a pop. It all depends, you know, how the economics are there. Yeah, just sit there and sell all your liquid. And if you have an on-base terminal, this is why it's really easy to also make more without even leaving your base, where you might have to, you know, either go to a trading post or to the space station. Disregard me making the glass. I just always make that because I'm gonna redo my base once I'm done making my money that I want to make. And then it's just very easy. You go to your terminal and you just go ahead and sell it. But by far, that is the the item that's worth the most and easiest to make. You know, from everything that I found growing and making, this is by far the easiest. So you just sell your items. As you see, I have 42 million. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna sell this. You know, sell some of these items out of my inventory to make some room. And then I'm gonna pick up the rest of this stupid sack venom real quick because I might as well. Sometimes this one's a little hard to get to since I squeezed this tray here for growing. But yeah, disregard these plants that are going outside. That's glitched from prior, the prior 1.3 patch. You can't really do that anymore. I'm probably sure you can, but I don't know of a way. But as you see, I have 42 million. We're going to go ahead and sell my liquid explosive. We go from 42 million to bam, 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 50 million. Guys, if this helped you, please go ahead and hit that like button for me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, and don't forget to check out the other crazy videos I have in my channel, anywhere from funny moments to what the moments to any other kind of crazy moments, guys. Alright, it's a little Goober 48 here, bringing you an easy way to make millions from your base. Everyone, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. It is the weekend for me. I'm going to go enjoy myself. Disregard my phone just making that noise. I do apologize. But you guys take care. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it, guys. Take care.